So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is CY. They call me the richest, and this is
Yinka Ladron.
And my name is Idris Oluwasho,
AKA
Shy Bell Media.
That's what's up. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a great show today. It's going to be funny, it's going to be interesting, educative, and also entertaining.
It's going to be begging for
Yeah,
money,
because
so.
we are here to beg for money.
We
are here to beg for money.
So there are people that just have new boyfriend or new girlfriend.
We don't want. They said we should not beg for beg boyfriend money. Some people. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the gist of the day. One of the things we want to talk about today is this: that one of our Nollywood caricature.
Seriously?
Yeah, she doesn't even know me because I don't want to know her. I don't send. I don't have a problem with her, and she doesn't have a problem with me. If she does, let her bring it. She's ready for fight. Everybody's ready. If she doesn't know, my mom.
Why would you even fight in the first
My
place?
mom used to say something. He say, "Where your madness stops is where another person's own starts." So you don't know. Don't ever think you own it, because the thing is, when the person starts his own or her own, hey, we'll call firefighter. So,
But I have to say, I don't think her madness ever stops.
It never stop, right?
But
I
there
don't
is
think it
somebody's
stops.
own that will be triple of what he has.
I have to say, in the likes of, Nollywood, I have to say this woman, from what I have seen so far, is the clapback queen and king
You think so?
of Nollywood.
Somebody-
Not of Hollywood.
No,
but
the
of
thing
Nollywood.
is, someone has not actually hit her. There is a way they hit you. This woman was like that. This Olunoyo lady that was going after everybody, going after Sheilo, going after once you just say something.
No, but I have to be in her defense. She doesn't go and okay. Let's stop talking like we don't. We're talking about Tonto, okay? In Tonto's defense, she doesn't go after people. People come after her, but
How?
once they come after her, she does not stop.
You have to
No,
explain
how
those
do they
people.
come after her?
Exactly, you have to explain that.
Well, I mean, her ex-husband exploited her,
And-
right?
and-
So she
Let's just put
did
it
not
that,
stop.
that was far back as when.
Oh, but that's what I'm saying. That she does not stop. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no.
if you, I'm telling you right now, if Tonto ran into somebody that she got into a fight with on the playground when they were in primary 2, she would still fight this person till this day.
After many years.
After many years, that's just the type of person
But
she is.
let me ask you a question, Yinka. Is that normal?
Oh no, it's not normal, but is it entertaining? Yes, it is.
Okay, this is my question. Who is coming after her?
See where I go better.
I think the thing is that she's an easy target, which is why she posted the post that she did today, and we are going to talk about it. But I think that she's an easy target. When people talk about scorn women in Nollywood, you can't help but mention her name. When people talk about people that are allegedly bleached, you can't help but talk about her name. When people talk about the Olushos of the industry, you can't help but talk about her name. So there's so many avenues where people bring her up that at this point she's just ready for any and everybody.
Well, I think she's just paranoid, if you ask me, and also she has a lot of things going wrong with her. That she's paranoid. She has complex issues.
But how's she paranoid? We're spending the whole show talking about her today, so clearly she's not paranoid. Clearly,
But that's what she wants. Actually, that's what she wants. She wants.
She
She just needs the
She just
attention.
want attention,
And
unnecessary
it's
attention.
because I was telling Mario before we started. I said she's just the Churchill guy hit her real hard, and she's just looking for a way to actually feel herself again. I don't know if you understand what I mean.
So
What I mean
trying to
is
come back to the limelight.
she's just trying to get that bitterness, that hatred, that anger, and like I said, it was a player playing a player, and this time around the guy outsmarted her, and she felt, wow, this guy hit me, and I didn't know how did it happen, and she's trying to look for a way to. It's just like when you have a fight with someone, and the person gives you a very terrible punch and runs so far, and you're like, You are looking for every means
I
to
need
get
to
to
do my
that
homework.
person. So you are throwing stones, you are picking bottles, you are breaking things, you are
Right.
cursing, you are screaming and all that. That's the situation she is.
Well, but what I'm saying is though, as you should, because you're not finna sucker punch me and run. No, you gonna punch me and then we finna square up because I'm gonna punch you and we're gonna keep going. Let me tell. What did Cardi B? I said Cardi B. What did Cardi B say? Cardi B said. Cardi B said, if you're beefing with me, we're gonna be beefing forever.
Well,
And that's what it is.
What I see with what's going on now is that everybody wants to be very, very popular. We want to trend, and the only way to trend is when you do crazy stuffs, which of course is normal in their world, because
You're part of that world too.
yeah, I mean, you could do very reasonable things and still trend.
I still get that.
I mean,
But you guys understand that too, that as comedians, you guys are constantly doing crazy things in hopes of trending.
comedians are not actually. We are not. The truth is, as much as we want to be, we are trying to hit that fame landmark. It's not like a do or die thing. To us, is we're just doing our job. We're social commentators. I believe you understand what that means. Comedians are people that we flip things around. For example, if I want to talk about this cup, I don't talk about this cup in a way that you will see it as a cup. I have to talk about this cup in a way that you will laugh at this cup. I will say something that will make you laugh at this cup. So that's the work of, and it's just like society, things that happen in society, we flip it around. We flip it around. So we are not, but these people is like a conscious effort. They must know me. I have to go. Now look at everybody's trying to behave like Bobrisky.
Wait, what do you mean by everybody is trying to be? I don't get it.
Can't you see all the boys are coming out now?
Yeah,
There's this
so-
one.
Something.
Wait,
brown.
I'm sorry. Coming
James
out
Brown
as
or
they're
whatever,
gay?
whatever.
Coming out as they're gay or
not really.
transitioning? What are we talking about?
Are they even gay? They don't even understand
They
what
don't
it
even
is.
understand what gay is.
Those people.
That's the truth.
Wait, so I'm sorry. You guys understand what being gay is?
Eh?
Huh?
Yes. What is there? Huh?
No, please explain it. I
What iron meet iron? That's what gay is. Oh God, you can let me joke.
When I am they're supposed to repel. This one they don't repel. They still attract
And they-
in their own ways.
Okay, so what? So that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you guys mean by their coming out? Because I'm not understanding. Because
Okay.
the only
The
person that I
point
know,
is they just want to
They want to be-
trend.
So you're
They just
saying,
want to
so
trend
you're
and be
saying
popular.
that people are falsifying
Yeah.
their
I
sexual
think so.
preference
I think so.
in
I
the
think so.
need to trend.
I think so. I think so.
Now, my own issue about what on to take
Okay.
a date is it actually tagged a couple of people, and in what she posted
Yeah.
was
Wait,
like,
Shaba, do you want to read what she posted so that
I don't even have it
let
again.
me try to see if I can pull it up.
and now she's tagging couple of important guys, which
Okay,
is
here
she
you go.
actually trying to say they asking for money or what? They're in Hollywood and music industry. I am in a new relationship, and now I'm in a relationship
Honestly,
now.
I don't
and to
understand
God,
her writing.
that's just the point. If I see any one of you begging him money, begging him to sponsor your show or movie, I will mess you up and your whole life. Idiot now, if I find una beg Abi. What is that?
Okay, now I want to ask a question, Yinka.
Yeah.
That means she's saying, okay, because she's saying that she doesn't want to see anybody beg the new boyfriend for money. What if the guy wants to do it? Is she going to control the guy?
No. In the first place, my own question is, who is even the guy?
That's what I'm saying. I think you guys are not understanding why she's posting this. Okay.
Can you
A lot.
explain?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to explain.
Okay.
A lot of female. There's two reasons. One, she actually doesn't even have a boyfriend, and she's trying to create this interest that people should be looking for.
Arrow, Chris,
No,
come.
I'm serious.
Chris.
Or two, when women get, and especially certain women, when we get into relationships, right? When we get into relationships, we like people to know that we have arrived. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So by her saying,
Marie.
no, I'm serious. So by her saying that if I see you guys begging my man for money, she's not saying actually, begging for money for movies. She's saying that my man is rich enough that he can sponsor movies.
Oh, wow.
So
my man is rich enough that he can sponsor your whole life. That's what she's trying to say. That the status that I'm on right now, because Churchill was a bum and he didn't have money.
Question again. Question. Shabel, sorry, sir, for cutting you. Now, she's saying if I see you beg my new boyfriend for money, that means there was Shabel announced and was Churchill, sponsoring movies.
No, because he didn't have the money. That's what
what she's posting, she's trying to say that you guys were begging Churchill before, but this one,
no,
I will allow you guys begging.
She's not saying that they were begging
Churchill. Do you know the way now I say this? What I see her saying right now is, guys, another maga don't come. Nobody should help me beg her for money. I only want to chop the guy.
Yes,
money.
That's exactly
he mentioned that.
That's what Mariah said.
Guys, I don't catch another maga. And I know say you get money, not like Chochi that does not have money.
Be Yahoo.
Now here to say I see Yahoo girl that is now stating categorically that he has done another movie.
You think that we don't have Yahoo girls?
Why won't we have
Yahoo girls?
We do now. But
so why is he always Yahoo boy?
Yeah. No, we do have it. And another thing that she's also saying is saying that, guys, also watch out for my return to Nollywood, because this guy is a Nollywood exec. If he is sponsoring movies, music videos, or whatever, that means he's an executive in the industry. So she is planning her own comeback through him, and he's also going to give her money.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you are watching, help us do something. Click on the button share. Click on the share button and invite more people, please. And you can also drop your comments. And Shabel.
Can also call us 20. I can't even see the number.
Yeah.
You can describe the number to call.
You can call us on 202 681 0389. Yes. That's what you get when you pass 40. You don't see well. Okay.
203 89 681.
What are you saying?
Okay, guys, please call us on 202-681-0389. Okay.
So please click on the share button. Drop your message. What we are talking about today is we are talking very random things, different things. But what we are handling at the moment is actually Tonto posted something about her new boyfriend. But we'll be back. Let's take a message from our sponsors.
And we'll be back.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and
that is Standing Out with CY,
yes,
the American Adventure Part 2, coming up soon, September 1st, right?
Yeah, and we have the comedians we have on the lineup. They are crazy. honestly, they are mad. We have Emeka Smith coming all the way from UK.
Whoa.
Emeka Smith. We have
That's
Mr. Patrick. For those of you that know Mr. Patrick, they know the pop-up. They know the pop-up. Is coming. Jetty, of course, you know him, the well-fed. Grand Commander is going to be in the house.
Solid MC Solid.
MC Solid, MC Chaz, Prof B, and I mean, I'll give you a download on the Wheels of Steel, Shybel. And if you were at Jenny Show and you enjoyed Isaac Gerald, come enjoy him again. All the girls, oh my God!
No, you must not perform on that day.
Why, Shybel?
No, I want to ask a question. Why is it that a comedian will be on stage and he will crack jokes, bust the place? No girl will scream, no girl will, no, what do you call it?
But you guys only receive standing ovation.
Excitement.
Anyway.
But once somebody comes up and does, oh my God, I can't breathe.
It's the frequency.
No, but I also think it's because with guys and their comedy, you guys are mostly abusing us anyways.
Really?
Yeah, all of your sketches about how your wife is annoying, how this girl.
But you guys still laugh at the end of the day.
But that's why
No, we'll laugh.
But that's why they call it a joke.
No, of course we'll laugh, but then the guy's coming out to serenade us. So, you guys are showing us throwing shade and he's throwing love.
So we have
For this
Adenike Alimot joining us. DJ Femstar, I can see you. Pa J, I can see you coming up to what date? I bet it's September
1st.
Jenny
September.
is on the line. Jenny said, "Hi, fams."
Hi, Jenny.
Jenny,
Hi,
what's up with you, bro?
Hi, boo boo. I miss you.
I'm crying.
Jenny, don't finish the money.
Don't take it that way. Oh.
Don't finish the money.
Iron
please,
cannot,
oh.
in this case,
Iron cannot. No.
Iron cannot sharpen iron. Oh.
Alright, so if you guys are just joining us, we're talking about a post that Nollywood actress Tonto Dike posted.
Controversial Nollywood actress.
I'm gonna read the post again really, really quick just so that we're all on the same page. She said, "Dear Nollywood and music industry, I am in a new relationship now, and to God, if I see any of you begging him money, begging him to sponsor your shows or movies, I will mess you up and your whole life. Idiots. Now, if I find una beg, Abi, I will expose all your gay asses and the females to go." Then, in the actual caption of the post, she said, "Bloggers, your food is ready." Yeah. I think she meant to say disgrace, but she said dish race. So, but whatever. Will disgrace your future.
She was that time.
But she actually said she stopped all that.
And then
Is
she,
that true?
is
that true?
All I know is crack is one hell of a drug.
Val Ojo said, "What's the show all about?"
Yeah. So basically, we're talking about
Tonto
that.
never gets sense. Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Val Ojo said, "Tonto never gets." Is that what you said?
But another question I want to ask is this: the guy she's talking about.
If he does exist, so the alleged guy.
Okay, the alleged guy, yeah.
Because that's the way she started
quotes.
Mr. X and eventually met Chochi at a club, and Chochi became
Mr. X.
X.
Mr. X.
Yes.
Then do you know the annoying thing about that Churchill's relationship? Do you know the way when she wanted to introduce Churchill, she would first show his ear, put his ear on Instagram, then he'll put his nose, then he'll put his forehead, then he'll put his eye, then put his hand. That was what she was doing. And that tells you that she's not normal.
She's sick.
Then she would just.
I don't know if I agree with that. Sorry. I don't know if I agree with that.
Femsta said, "Who is Tonto?"
No.
Then Jenny said, "Tonto again." Yes, so. Tonto again, no.
No, and I don't agree with what Siwa just said. Okay, let me tell you why we females do that. Okay, no, let me tell you why. Because a lot of
So she does that too.
I'll be very honest.
For 2 years to display one person, only you.
No. No. I can tell you that till this day, a lot of my followers don't know what my man looks like. And I will tell you about 98% of my followers have no idea what my man looks like. And the reason why is because of everything that she listed, okay? A lot of these females can't be trusted. Because what goes through their mind is, oh, he's obviously a good man because he's with you. You wouldn't be with somebody that's not a good man. So now I'm going to try to get that good man. So yeah, I'm going to post his ear. I'm going to post a piece of his pinky so that you can try to match it together. Then you can try to find him. You do the work. I'm not just going to tell you, here's my man, go take him.
She's finally put together the puzzle and presented the puzzle. And the puzzle now puzzled her brain.
Yeah, when she knew that he ain't shit. So she posted him and she said, go ahead.
Maga played the Maga. Oh.
Yetunde Omowale, thank you for joining us. You said, I don't agree that. I agreed about what? Then Paje said, does the guy know he's in a relationship? This Paje is something.
No, I agree with Paje. I agree with Paje.
Because the guy would just be there and
he's befriending himself.
No, but how do you guys actually wait?
Yetunde Omowale also said it is called suspense.
I agree with Yetunde. I agree.
But bed of same feathers.
Suspense is it the one on the tire suspended? What do you call it?
But we actually agree with what Paje was saying, because how do we know that the guy wasn't the one who told Tonto, don't tell people that I'm with you? And listen, because you guys, when you hear Tonto, a lot of things already come. So maybe he doesn't want any of his guys talking to him saying, why are you dating this girl?
So
blah,
he's
blah, blah.
not proud of her.
Not that he's not proud, but maybe he just doesn't want to hear people's ill-willed opinions.
Really?
I'm just saying, there are lots of different corner ways to look at this thing.
See, the truth is, I just think basically Tonto needs attention.
She wants attention.
She wants it. She not need. She
doesn't need it.
When
she
you
wants
want
attention.
something bad.
That the son is there for her to even give all attention she ever had to.
Just live your life
you
with your boy.
Just live your life with your boy. Concentrate on how to better yourself.
Wait, what do you mean by just live her life? So wait, she shouldn't ever have love again? I'm confused.
Who says that? Have your love and keep it.
Wait, but love from what? You're saying that she should just have her kids, so she should never be in a relationship?
Have your relationship and keep it.
She is keeping it. She's just saying, don't ask my man for money.
Did you see what Val said? Okay. Val said, politicians have finished with her, I guess.
Hey!
Some people are not nice. You know how they say back
some people are not nice.
Don't just go there. Back shut it down. Val, you are wicked.
Very, very wicked.
Val, there's something. You are not.
You know, that's such a double standard, because if she was a guy, like if Churchill would have posted this, like, yo, I got a new baby, everyone would be like, yes, I hail you.
Jenny's saying something.
That's what everybody would have said.
Jenny says, Kingsley CYO, you have said it all.
Brilliant.
You be brilliant, correct guy.
Guys, we're going to go on break. We'll be back.
We'll be back. Just watch this. Lady Plumber. That's the clip you're about to watch.
I am not a plumber. It's a wrong number. Stop calling this number. I am not a plumber. It's a wrong number. Stop calling this number.
I go show you Pepe. I go show you Pepe. I go show you, baby. I go show you Pepe.
Oh my
I go show
God.
you Pepe. I go show you, baby. I go show you Pepe. I go show you Pepe. I go show you, baby. I go show you Pepe.
That boy is actually Tonto Dike.
That boy is very, very wicked.
Because this is what Tonto Dike is doing.
Exactly.
He wants to show Churchill Pepe.
Yetunde Omowale also said these people are actors. There has to be action and suspense in the unveiling.
I agree.
Whatever it is, I just feel that she should just, suck it up, face her life, and
it would even be better if she could just try to look for a very good script, take a vacation, shoot a very good movie, try to premiere it, and live your
But
life.
I think that's what she's saying. She's
She's
saying
not saying
that
nothing.
she's
No.
with
She's not
an
saying anything.
executive.
She's not saying anything.
She's literally saying that she's with a Nollywood executive.
No.
So we.
No. Even
Read-
very
can
Nollywood
you read the
executive.
I
message?
did read it.
If you're even
says-
with
She
Nollywood
said, don't
executive-
beg him to sponsor your shows.
No, he
No,
doesn't mean he's an executive.
Literally, what
Maybe he
she's
has
trying to
money.
say is the guy is extremely rich.
And he's connected in the
It might
industry.
not be connected to the
So if
industry.
he's not connected in the industry, why would
Now,
people need to
what
ask
she's
him
not
to
no
sponsor
what she's not
shows,
trying to say
movies,
what she's trying to say
music
mostly
videos?
now is if you try to see the post properly, she actually tagged some set of people who happens to be
in the industry.
in the industry. You get the
Exactly.
drift. So now what she's trying to say now is probably maybe those set of people who might have known the guy or might have been friend with the guy.
Because he's in the industry.
It might not necessarily be in the industry.
If you're connected, okay, and
Now-
that's, I'm
now,
glad
no,
you
hold on,
brought
hold on,
everyone
wait.
she
Somebody
has.
said something here. Oh, sorry. Vacuumless says, Chai.
project.
So instead of PDP,
The rice. People were getting PDP tonto.
then Jenny says, well, she better go for someone that is better than 40 seconds.
No, I think, I think that's one of her criteria.
Eh?
I think that's one of her
The
criteria.
guy has to be 1 hour.
Exactly. That's one of our criteria.
The guy has to be 1
That's
hour.
one of our criteria.
No.
Even me myself, I'm even pitying the guy, even without knowing him. Because what it means is the guy has to be like an hour. Do we have a phone call? Okay, the guy has to be like an hour, and the guy has to be extremely rich. In the first place, why would all that be your criteria in the first place?
Because that's what she wants.
That's what she
Is it-
wants.
is it right?
If,
No,
if she
but if
eventually
that's
get
what
her
she wants.
hands burned, she doesn't have to come to social media and start saying stuff.
But she will. You know what I
Why would
really
she?
want? You know what I really and what I'm excited about? I know that she has a reality show coming out on Linda KGTV, and I am so ready for it. I am so ready for her reality show because this woman obviously is like walking entertainment.
Well, I
Jenny.
think she's actually achieving what she wants.
Jedi said something. Jedi said, can she please prove it to us that all she has achieved so far financially is through her acting or movies? It is well, though. Jedi also said, thank you, Shaibel. Why come to social media? That's the point. That is the point. That is the point. Why come to social media?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still have so much to talk about. We have during the week also one of the Naramali guy was taken to court, and also
And
Lagos
he also has a bail bond to meet, and some how should I put it, fake video surfaced on social media that he was actually released. That's a lie.
No, he wasn't released.
Authoritatively, Shabda Media will confirm to you that Naira Marley is not yet released. He has not met the bail bond and
bail
he
bond.
stayed in
Wait,
detention.
how much is his bail?
I think how much is that?
I
bill?
think it's about 100 million or so.
It's
A hundred
large sum,
million.
large sum of
Oh,
money. A very large
there's
sum amount
somebody
of
that
money.
really doesn't like him. To set a bail at 100 million, really,
A very large amount
really,
of
is
money.
he a
You get-
terrorist?
It's a very
well,
large.
Is he
that-
the leader
at
of
this-
Boko Haram?
at
I
this
don't
point in
Now,
time.
understand.
see, now that's exactly where a couple of other important personnel are coming out from. Like I'll let me remember. Like someone came up. Okay, like J1. I think J1 came up on social media and said, was it J1? That Shoki came up on social media and said, if all that have really clamored for Naira Marley can channel all their energy towards those in the Senate who are really making us
Yes.
out, and let us stand as one. I also fight them. Now this guy is very, very young. Now let's face reality. After saying what happened to Naira Marley at the courtroom, I felt so depressed. I felt very, very unjustified with what happened. That guy, whatever the incriminating evidence found against him, I don't think he has to come to that extent where he has about 10 mopos and all that to match him to the court. Now, if you have people in the Senate who are hitting millions of our money and nothing has been done about it.
Okay, can I say something to
Okay.
that? First of all, they say everybody's a thief. but it is the person
Who is
that
being
is a
caught.
culprit that is made example. Now, first of all, he put himself in that position. Whatever you're doing is your business.
Yeah.
Nobody would have come for you.
If you don't put it
mean,
on social media,
Yeah.
He made a very crazy statement, and I'm sure that statement triggered so many things. For you to say that if they want to trace, that if they want to talk about Yahoo, they have to trace it to slavery. You are going back. You have touched a lot of strings. You have touched some. How do I put it? You stepped on some toes. You are going into matters that you don't even have information about.
You don't even know.
Now you have to. Now you have to. That means it's obvious you are doing something. That you are deliberately doing something. So now we have to prove it, and that's what happened to him. Now they picked him up. He's not a smart dude. Guess what? The politicians you're talking about, these guys, they know how to clean their act. They steal the money and they catch them. Before you know it, they disperse the money. You can't even trace it to anybody. I can tell you that politicians know how to clean before they sit down and plan steal money. They have worked out how to disperse that money. That when you start,
that's okay. I just have a quick question. So just to make sure that I'm understanding what you're saying, you're saying that he should have been smarter about being a fraudster.
No, well,
so you should learn from our politicians as to how to be a better fraudster.
Get me right. Okay. This is what I'm saying. Since you guys are comparing, are saying that they should give the same treatment to politicians. I mean, they should go after politicians, get them, arrest them, and all that. And I'm not saying, okay, fine, since he's in the category of thieves, we have classified him and the politicians as thieves. Let us now say that, okay, these guys are just smarter than he is. He was running his mouth.
Okay, so you're still saying that
which politician doesn't do?
Yeah, they don't come out and
what about those politicians who buy cars, fleets of cars?
Now, let me tell you, when they put it on social media, do you know that if you start tracing those cars, you can't get it to them. You can't trace it to them.
But they still have their customized plate number on it.
You don't understand. The money is the money you go after. Is the money you trace.
What about the documentation for the car? You have your plate number.
The documentation is traced to the money. It's the money we are talking. It's money that is used to buy all those things you're talking about. So if you trace the money, you can't actually get to these people.
Okay, see why all I hear you saying is that if he wants to learn how to stay out of jail, he should learn how to be a fraud from our politicians. That's what it is.
From Belgium.
So learn how to be a fraud from politicians, guys.
I learn.
Hey, what's up, family? How you guys doing?
Hi, how are you?
What's up, bro?
I'm fine, no.
What's up? Where you at? I was at LA 4 days ago. Where you at?
Jedi, are you drunk?
I was in LA. I wasn't. I was
Jedi,
in LA.
wait. Are you drunk?
I know. Well, if you say I'm drunk, which means what I wrote about you was because I was drunk.
No.
Honestly, I thought that the only reason why you would agree with, I was like, yeah, he had to be drunk.
She's actually abusing you, but I'm asking a question.
Hey.
Am I drunk? How is this? Am I drunk?
No, because you're sounding like somebody, and you know you are drowning.
Yeah, you're kind of sounding like CY.
I'm on the plane. I'm connecting to coming back home.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You are in front of a plane.
No. The plane is beside me.
Oh, God. Well, how many hours from LA to Maryland should be like 4?
5 hours is actually 5
hours. 4
Depending
hours, 40 something minutes.
Depending on the flight.
If you take Air Maroc, it will take you 1 year.
Spirit with like 5 hours, 4 hours.
Daddy, if you take Air Maroc, it will take you like 1 year, because you have to go to Casablanca, then you go to Zimbabwe, then
Nigeria.
I know about it because you have entered it before and you told me.
That is CY. That is CY official airplane.
Have you ever had, Jedi? Have you ever had? I mean, in fact, when I got to US, I didn't, I couldn't believe I was in US.
Wait, can you read what Fisaya just said?
I was following up on the two important latest thing going on, which is the 2020 and the Naira Marley. Like I said, I agree with what you were saying. To get more media attention and more. It doesn't make sense for you to start bringing all that to social media just to shine yourself. For me, I just have a question for her. How can she prove it to me that whatever financial achievement you have had today, she got it through acting?
Yeah. Good question.
Okay, do you have other side businesses? Like in the interview, she said, okay, let's see proof of it. You just say you sell cars and things like that.
Which car?
You just sell cars, and you happen to be the only one that is selling cars very well, that you are that somehow rich.
Just
So
speak already.
if guys
Just
look
speak.
for people who sponsor them, it's not a problem.
Okay.
There is nothing wrong with that. If there are individual people who support this artist of them,
the position whereby they need that financial support. It's not easy to put up shows together. It's not easy to go into the studio to record an album. It's not easy to put up a comedy show that you will have a certain type of material. The hotel that they use in Lagos, they pay almost 8, 9, 10 million. Where do you want to get that from? It has to be from individual support. If 10 people give you 1 million naira each, it's covered something.
Yeah.
Because your so-called GT Bank, your so-called corporate companies, either oil companies, banking, any other thing, we know how they dribble people up and down.
They will say you should. They will come and share. They will tell you they will come and share
Exactly.
freebies.
So when this one is more like saying that if they come and beg, is it your husband that is the only? Instead of you to go and focus on you getting a better man that is more than 40 seconds. We are here talking about people who are coming to beg you.
God bless you.
For money and this thing like that.
God bless you, Jerry. God bless you.
Jerry, so what is it about Naira Marley? Quick one.
Well, I agree with what you said when you said that he's not smart at all. Because if you look at the origin of the whole thing, when he posted that thing, the only thing Tunde Ednut said is, guy, you shouldn't be saying this. This is wrong. All he was just trying to tell him is, guy, be careful.
Be careful.
You are a brand that people know. You're a brand that people relate with.
Simple.
Be careful of what you post online. The idiot.
He went on.
But
that's why I said he's not smart.
Jedi,
Took it the wrong way and started saying, did Yahoo boys come and give you money to give? Is that what Tunde was saying?
but Jerry, did you see what Shaman posted?
What is Shaman post? Even T-Bills posted his own.
Okay, so what's your take on that? Is it still Bliss on social media?
He's not jumping again.
He still wrote Instablog posted it.
He's not jumping
like
again.
Still rugged man stylishly.
Steve is not jumping.
Oh, he was dissing Rugged Man.
Even Shaman.
Yeah, kissing, not beating.
Even Shaman mentioned Rugged Man, mentioned a couple of other guys that whatever energy they channel towards Naira Marley issue being a person and all that. If only they could channel it towards the Senate and all
let's
that.
stop this crap.
But the truth is we have started a movement. We need to generalize it.
I know.
It is true.
See, the thing is, we've not even finished this one. This guy is still.
We will finish this one now.
We need to finish one before we go to another one.
See why the truth is in couple of weeks and months, this issue of Naira Marley, you won't hear about it again.
He'll be in jail.
No, he'll settle somebody. That's what you guys are not understanding.
And let him settle so that you learn his lesson.
No, but that's not.
Now he has learned his lesson. That is the point. He has learned his lesson.
He hasn't learned. Okay, so wait. It sounds to me. No.
We have a caller. Let our caller finish.
Wait, hold on. And I want to ask JD this because with what you're saying that he won't talk again. It sounds to me like you guys are saying that what he's doing, the cocoa itself, is not what is bad. It's the fact that he is talking about it. So if you're murdering somebody, please just Google you're killing people in private. Don't tell the whole world that you're killing people.
I mean,
that's what you guys are saying.
If that's what
no, that's not what we're saying.
You think it is?
That's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying.
Okay, please clarify because clearly I'm lost.
No, that's not what we're saying. What we're trying to say, and what I agree with is fraud and all those crimes, they are not good. We cannot justify it.
Yeah.
So if he has been caught, he has been caught by the EFCC,
Just face it.
and they found criminating evidences
Yeah.
against him.
You.
He has to face the law.
No, I understand that. I'm not disagreeing with you. But Shaibel had then
Okay.
said that, okay, we need to now go after the senators and everything. Then CY now
No,
said
see,
that
no,
unlike
yeah.
unlike this guy, the senators are keeping quiet on their own. They're doing it in a smart way. This
No,
guy
no,
is
no.
not
What
No,
smart.
you
CY
did.
is trying to say,
You just
what
misquoted.
you didn't get it.
Okay.
What CY is trying to say is very simple. Those guys that steal the money, they know how they go about it to try and avoid it backfiring at them. Every armed robber that goes out to go and steal
Yeah.
or rob, they don't just go so that they get caught. They have contingency plans that will make them be able to escape, or no forensic evidence can be found connecting to them all over the world. So what he's trying to say is, those people, yes, they steal money. Prove it to me that they steal it.
See, there is nowhere in the world that there is no fraud. Even
No,
politicians,
wait,
there is
CY.
nowhere in the
CY,
world.
CY, hold on. Sorry to cut you. Yinka, if they truly steal, or okay, yeah, they steal, prove it. Is it traced through their accounts? Is it because once the thing gets to the court, that's a terrible. I'm sorry to use the word terrible, but that is the funny thing about going to court. The judge wants to see evidence and simply wants to see how the prosecutor
Yeah.
and the
But
defense
not the
can handle
Nigerian
those
court.
cases.
Not the Nigerian court system.
Oh.
Please, let's not.
Court is
let,
court.
No, please, let's not.
Whether American court-
Let's not act like
Whether
evidence.
you have
a-
No, let's not act like evidence will not disappear as if we're in a juju.
No.
Let's not act like
No.
evidence will not just poof and
JD.
disappear like
Uncle James is
like
online.
Babalawo Jimmy just come and
Uncle
just.
James is online.
Jedi, it's nice talking to you. We'll see you here next week.
No, wait, before I leave, I
Okay.
know, I'm sorry I took time before I leave.
Mhm.
Yinka,
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from. Yes, not in the Nigerian court system. Everything is corrupt, everything is. It doesn't mean the court system is not working.
Yeah.
We should
It doesn't
share.
mean it's not working.
What I'm saying is, if you
Yes,
have the resources,
let me tell you something. If you go everywhere in the world,
And all the rest and all that.
everywhere in the world,
working,
you
but
see meet
there's
judges
nothing
that
you
are
can do.
corrupt.
Yes.
You see meet lawyers that are corrupt. You see me everywhere in the
Even
world.
here, you make people well, correct?
I'm not
Do
saying.
you think? Do you
Okay.
think? Okay,
What I'm saying is,
let me ask you a question. Yinka,
He's asking you
let
a
me ask you a
question.
question.
I'm listening.
With all the people that Trump has worked with that have come out and they presented their own evidences of things in the court, how come Trump has not been either arraigned, arrested, or even been an impeachment hasn't been put through?
Because he's actually physically hiding evidence,
He just
So what are we
said
talking
it.
about here?
which is exactly
Is
what I'm
that a
saying will happen
justice
in
system?
Nigeria. If the
Oh.
United States can hide
What is
evidence,
Zinka saying?
no, like you guys understand it. If evidence can be hidden here in America,
What? Where can you not be
Jenny.
seen?
that's
Jenny, don't leave. You just
Jenny,
say, please,
we'll see you here next week, alright?
Go and fly the
I
plane.
feel
Sorry.
like
Go
everybody-
Go and follow the plane,
Don't beg
okay?
me. Don't beg me, man.
Bring
Don't beg me.
bring something, no. Bring your
Thank you.
I can't
Let
do
it-
that. They don't sell gala here.
Oh, yeah, they
No,
don't.
buy like
That is not my
Don't
job.
say that, buy like Casera.
Are you
Sarah.
serious?
Also,
Bye bye, Jenny. Bye bye.
Advisable.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Tell me, bye-bye, Jai. You
Alright.
guys take it down.
we'll see you next week. Love you, bye.
That love, eh?
We can see Okpe Olutayo. Oh, that is Matthew.
Uncle
Thank you for
James
joining
just
us.
is on the
We
line.
have Pajay. Hold on, we have
Uncle
Pajay.
James.
Pajay said, if Tonto DK's man does his job, she won't have energy to fight. Would they beg him for money? Like 1 hour's thing, no?
Uncle James just is online as our Uncle James.
Hey,
Uncle James
Uncle
Ajaro.
Ajaro.
He said, I greet you guys. Bros, we dig well
Bros,
for
we
you.
go.
Miguel.
Thank you for all the loves and support.
Yeah. And
Thank you, Brother
you can you now understand. See, the thing is, whether the court is corrupt or our justice system is corrupt, the court is the court. As
Our
long
judgment is a
as
judgment.
long as they take you there, you are facing the law.
No, exactly.
So it whether it is corrupt or is not corrupt, as long as you have been you've been scheduled to appear before the judge or whoever,
and that will definitely be on your record.
It's on your record.
nothing you can do
And now
about it.
you guys said something.
For it to be scrubbed off of your record.
I'm sorry. Are we all acting we don't understand? Is it like not the same Nigeria that we all?
That will be in America.
Like
In
No,
Nigeria, in Nigeria, each and every person has either your videotape.
Oh no! That's fine. We can talk about the videotapes and all of that.
So it's still on your record.
Let me tell you something. If you have enough money in Nigeria, when you go, if you have a lot, no. Let me tell you something. No, not take it off of your phone. What I'm saying is, when you have enough money in Nigeria and you go to court, whatever, it's as if you are just visiting a museum. No, I'm just saying, it's as if you're just. It's like you're doing sightseeing. You go there.
How many years
acting.
did you live in Nigeria?
I'm sorry. I do you not know who my? Let me not even put my family.
We have
on
a
blast.
caller.
Wait,
We have
Hey, wait, Mario, don't intimidate.
we dey loyal. They wait your judgment to. We hear say na you want judge Naira Marley. They wait your judgment to.
No. No, make you just find envelope, give the judge, and just settle this thing and learn to keep quiet.
Thank you.
And case dismissed.
Which is why I want to ask Yega a question. I think Yega, this is like football, like game of two halves. So you don't. The first half now for you now. So the second half now you have to go and defend and back the ball. So I'm going to ask you a question. So if your logic is that nobody should be pointing to Naira Marley a certain kind of way, let me ask you a realistic question. Let's say 5 guys go and rob a place, and they have a ringleader, and they have mapped out the best way. They know that this place they get security camera, they get it together. But as soon as they rob the place, they got back to the hideout, and the ringleader noticed how everybody did. But all of a sudden, he picked one guy out and just slapped the nonsense out of him. Right? Why do you think the ringleader will slap the one person?
Well, I'm sorry. I don't even know what the person did for him to get slapped. So there was a bit of noise inside the studio because I didn't hear you. You said so they go back after they've robbed, and then the ringleader slaps one person. Yeah.
Okay, so 5 armed robbers went to rob a place. Okay, and the armed robbers, they always have ringleader. I know because one of the guys over there used to be my guy, but I won't mention.
That's
Are you drunk?
No. Almost look at the one who is pointing the figure. I won't say more than that. But anyway, so we all know that armed robbery is wrong. Okay, so we all know that armed robbery is wrong, right?
Yes.
But in the midst of an armed robbery operation, they got to the hideout and the Oga slapped one of the guys for compromising them. Why do you think that happened?
Because he's about to expose them.
Let me explain it. Let me explain what the point I'm getting to. Sometimes, yes, crime is wrong. But there are some things you will do even within the realms of crime. Even Christians, when they born again, will come and slap you and say, that was very stupid. How can you go and try to steal an ATM machine that has a CCTV and you're smiling at the camera and doing selfie?
That's the truth.
Okay.
So that is the point of comparing Naira Bujubanton or even Naira Marley or whatever.
Bujubantu.
To politicians that know how to chop and wipe mouth.
You know what?
I think.
But James, you know what? My mom used to say this adage. She said, "Look, if you want to thief the money that when people hear, they say, okay, at least
he tried.
He said, don't go and steal the one that when they hear, they will be cursing you."
Yeah. No, but James, I agree. Okay, I think things got carried away because I'm agreeing with you, right? That yes, you stealing and then going on social media and boasting about it, that's a problem. But what I was doing was supporting Shaiba when Shaiba saw if we're going to, get this guy, because
Right.
this conversation started off of his 100 million naira bail, right? So Shaiba was saying that if they're going to get this guy, put him on bail for 100 million naira and go through all these things for him, that they should also do the same thing for the politicians.
But they
Which
do.
is, hold on, let me
How many
please.
positions are
Exactly.
Body judge.
Which is why I
Body
was
judge.
saying that
Body judge went to
agree.
jail.
How long was he in jail?
I'm alone.
But at least he went
How
to jail.
long?
That's
That's the
saying,
point.
But I just
How long?
Body judge went to jail.
See why?
It's
See why?
like, no, he
See why?
visited jail.
We're still
He visited jail.
If you're doing
Okay.
cleanup.
But they've not even sentenced
See why?
this guy.
And
What's
they
his name?
won't, and
Hold
they
on.
won't.
Pajay, it's
Oh.
nice talking to you. Let's pick another call, all right?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you so much, dude.
Brother James.
We appreciate it.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
How you guys doing?
We
Doing
are
well. How are
Great.
you?
Doing well. My friend called me because he heard an advert and he wanted me to call in.
Okay.
okay. Well, we'll speak.
Yeah, they're telling me there's a guy giving advice on how to get caught, to not get caught to become to become a Yahoo boy, and that's my destination, that's my dream. So I hear that somebody giving advice.
Wait, so hold on. So somebody called. Somebody said that
called
they're
you that
giving
you
you an
should call?
advertisement as to how
I
to not.
I
That
told
we're
you
giving
my
out
dream is to
advice as to
become-
how to not get caught.
My dream is to become a Yahoo boy, and I'm hearing that there's someone giving advice on
As to how to
become
not.
a Yahoo
Oh yeah, no, because
Yeah,
no, I understand. Thank you. So Siwa, because you were saying that this
You can hold on. You can
Yes.
hold on.
All of you
Caller,
drink paraga.
caller. What exactly is your name? Where are you calling from?
If he's trying to be a Yahoo boy,
It's
it's like you're working for EFCC. I don't understand. If he wants to be Yahoo boy, why would you give his name?
Find out.
So he should be like Naira Marley.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I hear them make money. But I hear that sex not to get caught. And I want to get some lessons
So you
from
want to know how to not get
see why was
How to not get caught? Don't talk. Just keep quiet.
And he has called already now.
But he didn't give his name, so what should he do?
He should
What-
speak his
what
name.
I didn't tell you my name.
When you start,
Don't worry.
Doesn't matter.
Don't worry. Your number is here. It's easy for us to trace.
when you start the walk, don't talk. Just
He has started already.
No, but is that real advice? This is a true advert. I heard
Don't
that
blame
advert.
the colonial masters.
I want to.
No, but that
if you're
colonial
giving-
masters one, I agree with him. That was the original fraudulent.
Really?
Yeah, that was the
Are you
original.
going to say that?
That's the
On air.
I'm going to say on air. That was the first organized fraudster crime.
How did that happen?
Because we had our own people selling our own people, right?
so-
So we are ruining.
So was
when
it
you
the colonial masters
No,
or
no, no,
the
no,
people?
no. No, I'm saying the chiefs, right?
So-
They get agreement with colonial masters. You give me X amount of people. I
No,
give
no,
you so
no.
much.
He didn't say. He said slavery. He said
That,
you
no,
can
but
take
that's
it to
how
slavery.
that's how slavery. Yes, that's how slavery started.
Yinka,
You sell
Yinka,
your
Yinka.
people. No, I'm sorry. Do we not understand
Yinka.
slavery? You sell your
Yinka,
people.
Yinka.
They go
You
into
need to
shackles.
In the
they
year
go
of
on
the
a
slavery,
boat.
the year of slavery, you are not born.
No, but I've studied slavery.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what information do you have on that?
So when it comes to slavery,
Mm-hmm.
people, right? So we have our chiefs and people that we trusted, which is why there's no trust in Nigeria right now till this day. People that we trusted,
We still have a color.
then sell.
Oh,
You sell
Yeah,
your
Yahoo
own
boy,
people.
and that's why I'm gonna be a Yahoo boy. See why I'm gonna give you a book, a new lesson.
Okay, you
Maybe have you doctorate?
all you have to do is follow Siwa on his Instagram and Siwa Comedy
Then I
One.
can
It's gonna
DM
give
you.
you good guidelines, alright?
And he
And
can
DM
teach
me.
you
Oh,
how
Instagram.
It will definitely teach you, alright?
Alright, we got another call coming.
Got
Thanks,
another call.
caller.
Thank you. Since we don't even know your name, but don't worry,
Cyber will,
Okay.
I'll blog you.
US based Yahoo boy.
Hello.
Yeah, guys, sorry, it was another thing I did.
Your plane has not taken off.
See, I calm down now.
Well, you're supposed to go
I
push
think this is
play.
not. This is
You're
not
supposed to
a
push
quick
and when they
reaction.
start, you go enter.
Just calm down.
Wait, but guys, we should let him
So, I
talk
believe-
because we're about to be. We have.
Yeah, I believe where most of the people coming out on behalf of Naira Marley to either protest or speak on his behalf. They are coming from an angle that is understandable, but I believe their approach and presentable is very wrong. For example, if truly the EFCC is working and they can arraign Naira Marley and get criminal evidences against him, and now they're even setting a bill at 100 million, there is no how they can tell us everywhere in the world, all Nigerians over the world, or Nigeria in itself, that they don't know those politicians that steal the money, that you even know
That is the point.
there are incriminating evidences against them, but they just hide it politically and possibly use it as a weapon in terms of power when it is being needed.
Yeah.
Do you understand? For example, what I normally discuss with people, I mean, some have corrected me, but what I saw was after APC won, how come the attack has been on most of the PDP guys?
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that's an example of what I'm talking about, politically speaking. So in the political level, that is why maybe the NCC is limited with the power. But if they are empowered to do things even beyond, like nobody's above the law, that they even have a right to arrest the president. Possibly we might even see what they can do. But the funny thing is that being a Nigerian, if they're given such a power, they will abuse it.
Okay.
Yeah,
we get you.
Unfortunately,
we get you.
Do you understand? So if you hear that the Shoki speak like that, if you hear a Shayman speak like that, we understand where they're coming from. But now attacking rugged man, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Because all rugged man was just simply saying it came from. If you remember when Ali explained it, it came from a story.
So,
and he just used it as an example that we shouldn't be doing things. That's all.
Okay.
So yeah.
Jenny, don't worry. We'll see you next week. We'll talk more about it next week. I think we're going to have a part 2 of it next week. James Ejiro said.
Bye bye everybody.
James Ejiro, our brother, said things are changing. It's about people. It's about time people pay for their actions.
Financial Uncle James is actually calling it.
Needs to be changed. Uncle James, my boss.
Hey, hello.
Where's Yankus?
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, I know you're about to say something really powerful because I've been reading your comments, so we'll let your thought be our final thoughts. We have about 1 minute left on the show, so what do you have for us?
Okay, a quick one. First thing first, there's a default in our financial laws, which is the main problem. That's why people can easily steal. Even the politicians, they know the law. You can't be punished more than 2 years.
That's why
you can't be punished more than 2 years. So that's why you see even most of the young people that do it, people steal and they know what's come to the worst. They go to jail 2 years, they're out, they have the money to themselves, they've already paid for the crime. So that's why people keep stealing. Then secondly, what we need to know, the so-called Naira Mali Naira. I think why I want him to be punished is just for the young generation to know that's not the way to go. It's just to learn because people just get away with things that they don't know how it feels. Recently, there's a couple, an elderly man, whose pension he stole his pension, his entire pension.
What?
It is not right. It can be anybody's father. So. Are you doing it and coming to talk about it, use it to say it's stupidity? That's the height. That means what we are doing is there's no hope. If the generation that is supposed to get rid of these criminals we have as politicians are the ones setting up a different level now of bragging about doing things that are wrong. No, we shouldn't even give any room for that. We know it's difficult. Like I keep telling, it was Didi I was telling the other day, you don't compare two wrongs. It's already been certified politicians are criminals. So there's nothing now comparing. Why don't we go after the politicians? We are going after this young boy. The young boy was not innocent. They didn't go after somebody reading his books. They didn't go after somebody in an office, working in his office 9 to 5 with collar job. No. But now let me tell you, funny enough, things are going to change recently. Very recently, you're going to see drastic change after the swearing people. I hope you know the governor of Imo State now is planning how to run out of Nigeria. Because the EFCC is on the train now as I speak to you, 15 billion naira.
Whoa!
So he's not just him.
They will.
They're not
It's
gonna
not. It's
catch
not
her.
just
They
him.
will.
They will.
No, they will.
That
They
snake
will.
swallowed the
No, no,
baby.
no,
She's
leave
now
that
in
one.
London.
Leave that one. Leave that one. Leave that one.
She's
Leave
in
that one.
London.
Yinka,
I
did you
know
hear
her
what he
son.
said? Did you hear what he said? Did you? He said things are going to change. You know why? Because, bros, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah. Finish up.
Hello?
Yes, sir. We will do.
Yeah, because you see, we shouldn't at any point at all, give credit to wrong. Wrong is wrong. Wrong is wrong, no matter how small it is. And it is wrong to begin to compare them that this one did this, this one did this. The politicians, the reason they are getting away with this is because of we make excuses for these same people.
That's the point.
We make excuses for these same people because some people feed from them.
Yeah. That's true.
So when they're doing the next thing, you say it's because he's a Christian. No, it's because he's a Yoruba man. If it was an Hausa man, they wouldn't have done that. It's because an Igbo man. That's why his own is different. One of the Hausa man that
So
stole.
there's always one excuse.
Excuses are the other.
We make the excuses for these same people. Instead of us coming together and fight whether you are whatever tribe you are.
What
Yeah, an offense is an offense.
we're trying to say.
Yeah, we always jump into this private thing or religion in part of the world, which is totally wrong. The young man did something that was wrong.
If we have been able to
Because even
fight,
if you look, Daddy Shoki did a video. Daddy Shoki did a video without knowing the story. Happening later, he heard the video. He went back and did another video to save his head.
Well, but
He made a video, and I was shocked that Daddy Shoki made that video, insulting everybody. At the end of the day, somebody called him and they sent facts to him. Now, Ramali was actually caught to the laptop. He's involved in Yahoo big time.
Wow.
So you don't go and stick your head from something you don't know.
No, I completely agree with you.
He was not the only person that was caught.
yeah.
And
He was not the only person that was caught. The others were
And the
released.
rest, yeah, they were released. That's
And he
true.
won't
They
be
were
the
released,
last.
but they had evidence against him.
Strong ones.
Well, Brother James,
So,
thank you
that's
so sorry to. I'm so sorry to cut you off. Unfortunately,
No
this
problem.
is the end of our show. But we would love to have you back in the studio next time so that you can drop some
No
gems
problem.
on us and
I'll
let
be
us
back in
know
Maryland.
what's
I'll be
really
back in
going.
Maryland in a week's time.
Oh, perfect.
That's
Perfect.
good.
So
That's
see
good.
you
We'll
week.
see you.
Shaibel, we have our last kind of background
Comments.
comment. So go ahead.
Jenny said, 2 years. That's HOND and diploma time frame. Then Peter Fakole said, Oga James said, quick one before he made his point. If to the cash.
I don't even think Brother James even looking for something like that. He's happily married, just celebrated his
All
first
right,
birthday. So
ladies
we're
and
not
gentlemen,
even-
we have to wrap up the show, and I want you to please mark your calendar September 1st. Standing out with CY, the American Adventure.
And also remember to download AfroBeat Live app.
Yeah,
Just go on
and
your
download.
Google Store or Google, what's it called? Google Store, right?
Yeah, Google
And Apple
Store. So
Store.
Google Play,
And
Apple
Apple
Store.
Store, yeah.
Whether
You
pineapple
could get it
or,
there. Whether pineapple or mango.
But so please, just get ready. We are bringing it hot. And ladies and gentlemen, we have to wrap up today's show. My name is CY. They call me the richest. My Instagram handle is CY Comedy One,
And my name is Yinka Oladiran. My Instagram handle is also Yinka Oladiran.
And my name is Idris Oluwaseun Bello, CEO of Shaibel Media, and my Instagram handle is Shaibel Media. Moreover, what is good is good. And it's
What
good to be
is-
good, and it's bad to be bad.
Yes.
See
Unless
you
you're
same
good
time
at being bad.
next week. We'll be back.
You are locked into AfroBeat Live.
Tunes from the motherland and beyond. Don't touch the dial. Tunes from the motherland and beyond. Don't touch the dial.
You are locked into AfroBeat Live.
I came to Detroit on my way back. Oh. Like, seriously? You drunk or something? Are you high?
Dudes from the motherland and beyond. Don't touch the dial.
You are locked into AfroBeat Live.
Dudes from the motherland and beyond. Don't touch the dial.
You are locked into AfroBeat Live.
Yeah, my phone is dying. I'm at 6%.
Dudes from the motherland and beyond. Don't touch the dial.
You are locked into AfroBeat Live.